From a fishing hamlet to a hip and happening metro, Chennai has definitely come a long way. A blend of the traditional and modern, classic and futuristic, this lively city never fails to surprise you. Welcome to another episode of the METROPLUS show that showcases the traditional and cosmopolitan character of our wonderful city. We start the show with renowned sculptor Nanda Gopal, who is known throughout India and abroad for his spectacular welded copper and brass sculptures. Let's join Nanda Gopal as he takes us around the charming Cholamandalam artist village where he lives and works out of. You wouldn't want to miss this as he's going to show us his latest creation. A painter, a ceramist and a sculptor, S. Nanda Gopal is a national award winner. Despite being the son of KCS Panikkar, the founder of Cholamandalam Artists Village, Nanda Gopal was not one to rely on his father's credentials to get places. And for him, art was something that happened by chance.
I started my career with a graduation in physics because I had wanted to become an engineer. But somewhere along the line, when I found Cholamandalam Artists Village, on the southern coast of India, coming up, I realized that I wanted to be an artist. And I started with ceramics, and after a year in ceramics, that didn't take me anywhere, so I switched on to painting. That again was very disappointing for me, and I finally ended up with sculpture, which is really my occasion.
Nanda Gopal feels very fortunate to have had time till the age of 23 to decide his career. He sympathizes with the kids of today who have to decide at 14 what they will be at 50. However, despite his initial confusions regarding the medium he would work with, Nanda Gopal was certain about one particular aspect, his affinity for metals.
So I've always stuck to copper and brass, which has been my medium for 40 years now, welded copper and brass. And this involves a lot of physical work which I enjoy, working with smoke and dust and welding and grinding and all that. And I always tell my daughter, who cautiously comes into my studio without touching anything, that she'll never be an artist because she doesn't want to sully her hands with coal and dust.
In life, nothing comes without a struggle. This fact holds especially true for an artist, and for Nanda Gopal it was no different.
My age is of 25 to 45 when not many things were happening, but it has been worth the wait because after that a recognition came to me, awards, exhibitions, a sale of work, and so I shouldn't really be grumbling about it. That is quite worth the wait.
Nanda Gopal's awe-inspiring pieces of work makes one wonder about where artists like him draw their inspirations from.
I have always maintained that looking to the past is useful, and if one can see an order in how artists of that time did things, there is a chance that you can find an order for yourself today. And so that's the importance of dwelling with the past, not living in the past, but looking at the past and learning. And that I find is very important.
Nanda Gopal feels that not many artists are really passionate about their work today. Instead of being inspired by the 5th century works of Kalidas, they pick something easily available from the net. And to all the budding artists, Nanda Gopal has one thing to say.
A very well-known painter once told me that he met another great painter whose philosophy he really values, when he told him, put all your quirkiness and all your passion onto your art, not on your beard, not on your clothes, not in your cars, on your canvas. And I think that passion will take you further, not anything else which diverts from this.
Now 60, he continues to work with the same enthusiasm which he had at the age of 23. What keeps his passion going is his constant search to explore the unknown. Coming up, a walk into the woods with passionate ecologist who takes us back to his early days in Madras.